Transferring large sets of data, it was good in terms of, it doesn't work anymore. What up, techies and gamers? Welcome to Tech Toys and Gaming. And in today's video, I want to talk about storage. Not your closet, your boxes, or your plastic bins you have stacked to the ceiling somewhere in your house. I'm talking about good, decent, inexpensive storage that you can use for both productivity, whether it's for video editing, like I do here with my videos, whether it's for gaming, saving data, all that sort of stuff. You want to be able to have a decent enough drive, right? Without busting your pockets wide open, and you don't want to have it cumbersome. You don't want a huge drive. Sometimes you want something portable, that sort of thing. And if you're looking for that, and you're not looking for an internal SSD, for example, like for your gaming machine or your PC, then you stumbled upon the right video, techies and gamers. And the drive is the Crucial X6 SSD, and in this variant, it is the 2 terabyte hard drive. Now, this is a hard drive I bought a little over a year ago, and I have been using it for quite a few things. It has changed over the lifespan in terms of its functionality. I've used it for video editing directly off of the hard drive onto from my iPad. I've used it for editing directly off of my iPad using LumaFusion. I used it for transferring large sets of data from my computer to another computer to my iPad, and the speeds have been pretty consistent and pretty robust. All right, now when I say robust, there is a lot of different variants right now in the market, ranging from a little bit over 1,000 megabytes speed of a hard drive, as well as those ranging from the standard SSDs, which are about 500 or so megabytes per second. This one on the box itself boasts 500 megabytes transfer speed per second. However, that is not true. And I'm gonna show you right now how and why. Right now. Wow. Let's dive into this box right now really quickly. This is the actual case it comes in, the box itself. Right now, don't ask me why I had this box for over a year. I'm a pack rat, I guess, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. But looking at the box itself, it is boasting 540 megabytes speeds, basically. I guess that would be read and write. Probably one has a little bit more over the other. Most likely the read speed might be a little bit faster, but the write speeds, we'll look into that in 1 second, techies and gamers. Now this is the hard drive. Now this is the hard drive right here, techies and gamers. Nice little compact, flat little SSD, right? It's an external SSD. Very compact, looks like a little packet of gum or something, right? Super light, completely made of plastic, and one singular USB-C port, techies and gamers. Now, looking on the actual Amazon website itself, they did say it does boast 800 megabytes a second. Crucial themselves on the box saying it goes up to about 540 megabytes. Which one is true? I don't know. We're gonna find out, and we're gonna do a little bit of testing and see if 540 or 800, if either one of these are actually the real case scenario, at least in my case, in my year's usage of the actual device. Just really quickly, what comes in the box, you just actually get this particular little hard drive itself, and you get a tiny 7-inch thick USB-C cable. But this is it, USB-C to USB-C cable. So if you wanted to transfer data, let's say from this hard drive to a PC, for example, you'd need a converter for your cable. Unless your PC does have actual USB-C port for you to plug it into. I actually had to get a USB-C converter here, 3.1 USB-C converter, techies and gamers, right? So USB-C to USB-A, so that way I can that way I can actually connect my hard drive directly to my PC via this little cable. Transferring large sets of data, it was good in terms of, it doesn't work anymore. Transferring large sets of, let me hold it tight so it doesn't fall. Transferring large sets of data, I found that the thermals were pretty good. It didn't really get hot. It's made of plastic, so the dissipation of heat was relatively quick, so I can transfer an easy 100 gigs, no problem, and got slightly warm at best, techies and gamers. Good for PC gaming, absolutely. This thing is fast, if not faster than any internal SSD that you might have. For example, on one of my gaming machines, I have a Crucial BX500 SSD, and I use it for storing games, even playing games off of it. 540 megabytes, relatively the same speed as this internally, externally. But is it the same speed? Technically gamers, I'll show you in a second that it is not. But you can absolutely game directly off of this and have nice load speeds, save data speeds, saving games to it. All of that stuff works pretty good so long as you have a good network connection at home, right? Because it doesn't make sense if you have 50 megabits download and you want to download to a very high speed hard drive like this, because then you'll be bottlenecked by your network speeds, Tech Easy Gamers. With the box saying it goes up to 540 megabytes, it's kind of selling itself short. And that is because it goes well above 540 megabytes.
Running it on a 3.1 port, I was actually able to push out 800 plus megabytes on the read speed, Tech Easy Gamers. And on the write, I was pushing 450 megabytes, give or take. Just to give you a little comparison, I was actually getting 1700 megabytes on the read speed with my M.2 drive, as well as 971 on the write. So that's just to give you a little side-by-side comparison of what the differences are between an actual NVMe and an external SSD, such as this one. Now, trying to compare it next to this BX 500 Crucial SSD, my internal drive, I was only getting about 550 and 526-ish on the read speed and write speed. So just to give you a little comparison of what it can actually do.
So in sum, if you're looking for a drive and you're looking for something that is going to serve something as a universal, you think it's going to actually change its functionality over the lifespan of you possessing this particular hard drive, then this is actually a quite neat device to have. It is quite small, compact, travel worthy, super flat, super light. It's also coming in at a good price at $179. You get a little sale on Amazon. You can go ahead and check it out. I definitely recommend it, especially if you're a video editor as well. You can edit directly off this drive, straight off of your iPad, straight off of your PC, connected to one of your 3.0 up to 3.2 USB ports. You won't notice any lag or any kind of degradation in terms of speed and editing, because this thing is pretty fast, Tech Easy Gamers. Hi, Tech Easy Gamers. With that said, I just wanted to give you this little insight on this hard drive. Something I definitely recommend for you if you're looking to level up your storage game. This is one drive that you cannot miss out on. You won't regret it. And if you do, return it. Why? I'll see you in my next video. The next time I am gaming, the next time I'm standing my head and doing windmills, because that's not how you do windmills. What am I talking about? Later.